Yeah, hello everyone. Chris Mentor. I'm the Director of Product Management at Jedox. Today is a little bit of a discussion about a real-life implementation of Office.js and custom functions. We're a technology company that does corporate performance CPM, corporate performance management. So we do planning, forecasting, budgeting, reporting, and analysis for companies. And basically, so what we've developed is, for a long time, since 2002, we've had an Excel add-in for our product. And we've recently developed a Jedox Online add-in. So this essentially allows our customers to use it for planning, reporting, and analysis. It's a full read-write capability, and they can save numbers and strings directly into Excel Online, which writes back the data directly to our in-memory database, which sits behind it. The add-in is available for anyone, but you need a Jedox instance to actually run it. You can download it from the App Source Marketplace and add that to your instance of Excel Online. And the first screen you get when you get it is a screen which basically tells you either add a connection, or you can just get a trial version on the fly of Jedox and connect to that to actually start looking at your data via Excel Online. So what I'm going to do now is swap over live to a demo. So when I come to manage my connections, I can click on, this is my Jedox toolbar here in my ribbon. At the moment, we've only got a couple of items. Over time, this will be built out to include a fully featured ribbon that we have for Excel at the moment, desktop Excel. And at the moment, we're building this up, and we've got the ability to manage connections. So we can come in here and we can see our connection here, and we've got the ability to add a name, an address, username and password to authenticate against the Jedox connection. We can test that connection to make sure that it's working properly. So once all that is set up, what we can then do is then use it. So for example, I've got a report set up here which is connecting live back to Jedox. It just recalculates my report and brings back the latest information through to Excel Online. Another example here of another type of user. So if I went to say a business analyst view here, they've got a report that they need to key numbers in. They could select various filters or groups. I've got a budget number. I want to increase that to 1,000. They just type that number directly in, and that sends the number directly into the Jedox database. And we can see here we've got these Parlo data C formulas. They are Jedox formulas using custom functions that are connecting back to this connection that I've set up here in Excel Online. So it's reading that in real time. When I recalculate the sheet, it's connecting back to the Jedox Cloud instance. You've also got the ability to write back strings. So I can type text in here, and this sends that string back directly into the server, then returns the formula again and reading the value directly from the server there. So this is a bit of an example of how these formulas work and how we're using custom formulas to actually return data from a Jedox OLAP server, in-memory OLAP server in the cloud, to Excel Online. Next thing I wanted to show you was taking a report here in Excel. So we're now in desktop Excel, and this is an example of a fully fledged Jedox ribbon here in desktop Excel. Most of our customers use. And again, the ability to change to various regions to see the data changing. I can key in another number here, and that's gone straight into the system. But what I can do now, of course, is I can just open up that report that I've got from that's actually here in desktop Excel. I can open up that report online. So same report I've saved into OneDrive. And then I can open this up directly here into Excel Online here and display my information. So it's two-way. It works both in desktop Excel. It works in the web client, and it also works on a Mac desktop as well, the new Jedox ribbon for Excel Online. Okay, and that sort of finishes our demonstration of our implementation here of Office.js custom functions. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to type them away in the chat.
Awesome, thank you, Chris. That's some really cool stuff. Can I ask, since this is a very developer-focused audience, yeah, what was your experience building on the Office platform and using the custom functions?
Dominic Danel and Vladislav Milosevic are on the call. I might get them to maybe unmute and answer, our developers here.
All right, sorry to put them on the spot.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries. So Vlado here. Hi, everyone. I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, so for the demo, it's custom function. So we are using custom function talking back to our cloud backend. So that's what's happening in the back. I don't know, the experience, we've been talking to Keur and the whole team for quite a long time, following the development of this before it was GA, watching closely what's happening, and obviously we have a huge investment. We did a huge investment in this. We've been working on this since 2002, and we're now, this is the next step to convert this to custom functions, which obviously has a huge potential for our customers, because it has a much bigger reach. Finally being able to develop once and have experience both in Excel Online, Mac desktop, and obviously Windows. Yeah, in a single with a single code base. Yeah, so it's really awesome, and team was very helpful. Keur and the we even had some meetings in our office last year, and it was really cool.
Awesome, thank you for sharing that.